Hey guys, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I am SeiferKatt, and today we're just mopping up a civil war. It is a rather pathetic civil war. They really thought they had a chance. They really didn't ever have a chance. And it's just rather pitiful, really. I feel kind of sad having to kill my own kinsmen this way. Actually, right now we're killing English. English have never been my kinsmen, so that's alright. We can kill them. By the way, never make fun of the English to their faces. They really don't like it. You'd think I would have known that when you just think about it, but no, I didn't. I had to try it. Doesn't help that one of my bosses, my job is English. Yeah, so I have no job anymore. No, that's a joke. I'm still employed. So far. I mean, I guess the disciplinary meeting is next week. No, I joke again. I'm fine. I'm fine. Gosh, imagine if they really were just that angry about it. I would hate my job if that was true. My job is pretty rad because people just don't tend to give too many damns. And I can be telling jokes all day, and that's my favorite part. Oh, my wife is pregnant again? Damn, at 60 years old, you get busy, don't you? So my heir is now this guy, followed by... I'm just worried about this guy. I really think he needs to be protected, because I think Art might... I could always put Art in jail. Do I have any reason to put Art in jail? I do. He is excommunicated. I just kind of want to get Art out of the way. I'm a little concerned that he might try and kill my son. No proof of it yet. Oh, I need a new ambition. Of course I do. My new ambition should be to have a daughter. Because daughters. Okay, you're just gonna concede. Sure. Whatever. They're just like, can we stop rebelling now? Oh, I suppose. If you must. Slackers. My wife has died of a suspicious accident. That probably means she's not pregnant anymore. But what that does mean is my ruler is unmarried, and we can arrange another marriage. Those girls are all far, far too young. But don't say that ever stopped me. No, say that stopped me. What do you control? You control like this little land over here. You know what? Sure. We'll marry you. You're 15 years old. You can marry... When you're 16, you can marry a 60-year-old man. That's not creepy at all. And that gives us an alliance with absolutely no one, really. Sure. I'll accept that. I mean, she'll be 16 in a year. So maybe I'll even be alive then. That'll be exciting. I mean, it's a prestigious marriage to have, though. Just because I am the greatest emperor who has ever lived. Wow, so far. Because, I mean, there is Crusader coming along, of course. Let's not forget Crusader. He'll be a mighty emperor. Of course he will, though. He's Crusader. Crusader is always the mightiest emperors and kings. I think one of the last kings of England was Crusader II? Let's just check that for a second. Crusader II was the previous king of England before King Bronan took over. Wait. So... Crusader is dead? Oh, his son was Bronan. That's right. I forgot that I did the whole character change thing because I stuffed up. Because for a moment, if I remember rightly, the Empire of Britannia was controlled by... They died very quickly within each other's, span. But yes, that's right, that house did control us for a while. But that stopped. Hang on, whoa, stop for a second. The current Holy Roman Emperor is a girl? Arranged betrothal. with her to... Why can I not arrange it with my son? Oh, because my son's already a duke. Under the wrong liege. Ugh. That is annoying. Right. So my son is already a duke in the wrong place. How do we fix that? Well, I guess if we take over Germany, that'll fix it quite nicely. Because I think that's part of Germany? It is. So we'd have to create Germany and fight that land back. Alright. We can do that. We create the title of Germany. Oh, do we still have dangerous factions? Oh, elective succession. Okay, sure. Sure, whatever. Look, I just want to end this war so we can start fighting. So yeah, you know what? I will give white peace. Just because I really want to start fixing that bit up. Actually, aren't we still... No, we're not at peace with the Holy Roman Empire because you don't get peace with sides, you get peace with people. Oh, that's actually really good now that I've remembered that. Okay, so... Holy Roman Empire. Do you have any particular allies that are worth mentioning? That's me. Your allies are... No, not really. Okay, cool. So where's the Kaiserin? There she is. We have raised army levies, have we? Oh, there's one. There's another one somewhere else. These guys. Cool. Okay, let's try that again. Declare war. Can we just claim Germany? No, we can't. Okay, we've got to claim this one. Why are you in charge? I thought you were... This is my son's land, and my son controls that. But if I declare war on that area... Whatever. Declare war. Oh, it's going to cost us 100 piety. I can afford that. I've got a lot of piety. I've got a ton of piety, in fact. So, as usual, there's going to be a war. The best kind of thing that can happen in this game, really. You can go fight that. That's like a holding of some sort there. I keep looking at Poland thinking it's Britannia. It's annoying. I'm like, yes, there's my Britannian men. No, they're not Britannian at all. Oh, I really expected like more 8,000 men from that, but fine. What I might do is just go vassals, total strength, and just bring up the strongest. So, in this case, Ireland. And Normandy. Oh, whoops. Okay, Normandy may have been a bad click. Oh well. I clicked Normandy, now it has been done. Hopefully they will not win that. They're just going to lose a lot of men for stupid reasons. And the Prince Mayor of Sweden wants to marry... Why does everyone want to marry her? Oh, it's her stewardship they're after, I think. No, you can't have her stewardship. And... Germany changes... What? The end of the domination of East Francia. The realm is now more commonly known as Germany. I thought it was already known as Germany. Wasn't it? Who knows? Apparently it's no longer called East Francia. Not that it ever was, but... people like to call it that sometimes. We never called it East France, though. East France was a silly name. Designated for French people. Oh, and rebels. Where are they rebelling? He's got a fizz. You know what? You probably don't want to rush through there. Just attack over there. That'd be safe. And whatever. Let's just attack wherever we can. Now, where else could we have large numbers of men? Over here, do we? That's not quite the button I want to hit. 9,000 men over here. It's not the men I just raised. These men! Okay, cool. They can come forth, they can attack probably from the bottom. Is there even a Holy Roman Empire place to attack from the bottom? There is! Brilliant! We'll sandwich them like a delicious sandwich. The best kind of sandwich is a delicious one. So my father always taught me. My father understood a thing or two about sandwiches. He understood a lot of things about sandwiches. I guess he still does. Actually, now that I think about it, I can't remember my dad making a sandwich. I'm sure he's made sandwiches before, though. He seems like a man who could make a good sandwich. Admittedly, this one's gotten away from me a little bit. These guys are trying to take that land, but they really can't because of silly things. The Isle of Man has got a heresy. That's fine. Okay, we're going to march down to Germany and just deal with these Germans, who are actually mine. And there's a dangerous faction, elective succession in Brittany. I don't care, not really. You guys can march out of the boats. And we're going to need some leaders there. Nothing great, just useful. There we go. We really don't get leaders under 10 anymore. We're just too big for that. I mean, I'm sure they exist somewhere in my nation, but... You know what? I like saying we're a nation. That sounds cool. Nations are cool. What else is going on over here? We're attacking 4 places in the Holy Roman Empire at once. That's probably bad news for them. And then we will... I don't know. Win, I suppose. They're not doing so well. You know, when you're being sieged in 5 places at once, that's a bad day. And we were able to keep the siege going at least until something else happens. I'm not sure why it's saying that that duchy belongs to someone else. Maybe it says like regent? No? Who knows? But I do want that child not to be German. That would be disappointing if he became German. Come on, autosave. I've got nothing else to say right now. Okay, thank you. He does have fairly high stats, and already he's learning intrigue. That's good. And the rebels are doing an assault, and there's like some men here doing something. Who knows what they're doing? You know what? Let's get the Lancaster forces. Where are the Lancastrians? There they are. If I remember rightly, that was a type of bomber. The Lancaster bomber, to be precise. And the Welsh can come too. The Welsh are pretty good despite their flippant use of the letters W's and Y's. They're pretty flippant about that. That's pretty much my Welsh joke. I think that's everyone's Welsh joke. Welsh is just the most confusing looking language. Well, except Russian, I suppose. Russian's pretty confusing looking, but that's... See, Russian is like, oh, I get it. It's just, they're just using, you know, the normal characters that everyone else uses, and it's like, nope, we're going to do this. It's like, and then you just sort of go, oh, well, okay. Whereas, like, a Asian language such as, you know, Japanese or Chinese or Korean, you look at it and go, okay, I don't even know what these characters are, and you're cool with that. You understand that. You understand. You never understood. Let's see. The Countess, she is now of age. She is... She's alright. She's not great. But she can... I'll marry her anyway. I'm going to lose some prestige, but whatever. Sometimes you lose a bit of prestige. She's got some land, and that's all that ever really matters to me. And we're going to gain more prestige anyway, just because we want it. In fact, these rebels could potentially beat me. Well, that would be disappointing if the rebels beat me. But we killed someone in the rebel army. Oh, we killed the leader of that flank. Well, that means that flank falls because they've got no leadership. And every other flank falls soon after. Great. Whew! I was a little concerned there for a moment. We should chase him down to EU. Oh, that's the place that's the capital of the EU, I suppose. Probably not. Probably making that shit up. But it makes sense, and that's what matters. The capital of the EU is EU. I've never heard of this place before, actually. But I assume it's not made up. Because I'm not sure why you'd make up a region in this sort of game. Okay. Good work. You should go fight the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, someone else is forming an independence faction, are they? Who are you? You're just an earl. Look, I don't think this independence faction will gain quite as much strength as the last one did. I think a lot of people are worried about what happened with the last one. King Art is kind of wanting Britannia. That doesn't surprise me. But no one is trying to kill my son. That's good. Duke Solaire is 1 already. He's not that old. He'll age though. It's the thing with aging. It just takes time. You'll get older. You just gotta wait. Okay, and we attacked slightly before I was ready, but their leaders are actually the worst I've seen in quite some time. For an empire, that is hilariously bad. I mean, when their best leader is 3, and their worst 2 are 0? I mean, come on, who puts a leader of 0 into a fight? You're not going to win. In fact, one of the guys was even killed. Oh, actually, they could win? Oh, come on, don't let them win this fight. Their leadership is terrible. But that centre flank has got a lot of men as well. Okay, let's actually go and join in that fight before we inevitably lose it. The good thing is the Holy Roman Empire just does not have any real strength. So even if they do well, they will lose. Like, their well is comparable to my kind of shit. Alright, we left enough men lived in that flank that they can actually siege. Good! I like all these 500 men retinues, they're just not quite sure what they want to do. They're like, I don't think we should attack. That seems like a bad idea. Yeah, let's not do that. There's just 18 boats there. Currently my emperor is 61 years old. He is not getting any younger. The Fountain of Youth, as we all know, is in Americas, not in Europe. I think that's true. Well, it's obviously not true because the Fountain of Youth is not a thing. But if it was a thing, it would be in South America. Not in Germanic Europe. Alright, we're at 38% for this war. Things are going well. Have we conquered that bit already? Oh, that's it. Oh, it's mostly Polish land. Okay, well, we'll come down here, I suppose. By the way, never mind. I was going to say something, but then I just couldn't be bothered. Because I realized it's not relevant anymore. Oh. Actually, no, something that is relevant. Make sure you check out the streams. I'm streaming on Saturdays at 12 or 1 p.m. my time. And for about 3-4 hours. If you can't make the stream, I will try to do a highlights video. It'd be great if I could figure out how to convert an FLV file to AVI in reasonable quality, but once I figure that out, then the highlight videos will be much better quality. And yeah, so check it out. If you can't make it, that's cool, I understand. Last week we played some Kerbal Space Program. That's all still up on Twitch for the while, but that'll probably be auto-deleted at some point in the near future. Kerbal Space Program is pretty good though. If you haven't played it, or you've sort of been on the fence about it, definitely check it out. It's, at very least, it's funny to make a ship blow up and everybody to die. But that just could be because I'm a terrible person. I forget that sometimes. Oh, there's a host of men over there. Is that even my land? I suppose it is. I'm just going to let them tucker themselves out first. Seems like a good strategy. Actually, no, it's not a good strategy at all. They're actually gaining a lot of points doing that. Okay, well, let's just raise up the forces we can. How many can we get? It's not as many as I was hoping for at this point. 9,000 men? That's not terrible, actually. Still not enough. Okay, what we might do is we might go to... Ireland doesn't have any forces, but I'm pretty sure these guys do. 2,000 men, yep, that'll help. We've already got these guys. 5,000 men, yeah, that's definitely going to be good. And Kent, I mean, Kent is also pretty strong as well. Never mind, 2,000 men is not that strong. So, that's only... Oh no, it'll be about 10,000 men, that'll be enough. Although they are being run down at the moment. One of these groups will probably not make it out, but as long as the rest of them do, that's what matters. And this war is still at 38%. It's a little bit slower now. Yep, sure enough, one of the groups made it. Mankind is unlovable. No more charity. I've become a bitter and twisted old man. Also in the game. Okay, that host is doing fairly well for itself, but if we sneak around behind them, we should be able to... Oh, gosh. You know what? No, keep running. In fact, stop running, disband, and we'll go get some actual soldiers. Like some men that actually can help. Albany is part of this area as well. See, we've got like 20,000 men now. We'll just march them all down here. Actually, you guys can probably get on a boat. Boat it up. Yo, dogs. Boat dogs. Boat dogs. And now I'm just saying boat dogs over and over again. As if that's actually a relevant thing to say. Boat dogs. Alright. No more boat dogs. We can't talk about boat dogs all day. But we want to, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, the Isle of Man has just gone back to Catholic on its own, with no real direction from me. Good. So it should. They're still not going to accept my demands. Arnold von Wittenberg. What? Wait, is this not a de jure claim? I've stuffed this up. That's why it's not working. I gotta give this guy land, don't I? Whoops. It's fine. Okay, now we actually need to win this war a lot faster. Genoa is at war with me. What does Genoa want? What is this war for? What is this war for? That's one county. Fine, Genoa, you can have it. I'm not particularly interested in fighting you. What I am interested in doing is winning this war quickly before the old man dies. Is that enough boats now? Not quite. It's close. So 6 more boats, that'll be enough. Now we're at 80%. We are going to get very close. You know what? I might just peace out with Genoa right now. I don't see the point in fighting them. I just want to... They're going to take a tiny bit of land from me. And then... Look, I'll just accept that take from Genoa. I'm fine with them taking it. I just do not want to fight them right now, not while I'm busy dealing with an entire duchy. What? Oh. Alright then. Okay, and now we've got to go deal with that host. Which is doing fairly well for itself. When it comes down to it. Oh, they're actually going for Alba? Who are you trying to kill? You know, I'll take no part of your scheme. Your scheme is silly and dangerous to the stability of my realm. There's just some Holy Roman Emperor men there. Holy Roman Emperines? Holy Romans? I'm not sure what you call people from the Holy Roman Empire. Holy Romans, I suppose. As a guess. And hopefully we will have this land conquered very soon. It's just taking a sweet time at the moment. I want to finish this war before this episode ends. Shouldn't be too much longer. We can assault that. Okay, what are you offering me? That is a proper surrender. Make sure the person that we're giving the land to is landed. He is. I accept. Excellent. Now, does that mean my son no longer has... My son does still have one title. Okay. Here's this county. Damn it. I want to displace my son. My son is just not playing this game very well for me right now. Oh well, I will deal with that soon. I've still got plenty of time. I've still got a few years, and I could probably even... I can't declare war on them again just now. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Join me next episode where we... we split the Holy Roman Empire right in two. Join me next episode where we take over some more land, I suppose.